Okay, here, almost. Boom. Origin potency calm. There. Boom. Oh no, messed up. Try this again. Trying to cut some stuff out for some shirts. And this thing is an old piece of crap. Likes to disconnect all the time. At least I didn't waste too much material. Oh. Just why not go live? It's been a minute. Y'all. Okay, let's see if this thing's connected now. I need some more tape on that thing. Hold on. Go back in and resolder this some bitch. All right, let's hope it makes it this time. Thing's probably kind of loud. Please make it through the cut. It was working great up until, well, I went live. Let's put it that way. It's a very, very annoying sounding. Put my microphone right up to it. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, I'm too close. Well, it's pretty in the chat. What do you guys do it? Yeah, I'm just gonna cut out some stuff. We're gonna make some shirts. Yeah, basically the plan is, so I made this one, Lizard Skate, and then we got the freaking Lizard Skateboards right there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make a few of these. My boys really like it, so I'm gonna make my boys a shirt, and then I'm gonna make the main man from Lizard Skateboards a shirt. But hopefully, so I made these guys right here. Thing is annoying. Hell annoying. Oh yeah, big deck. Thanks for coming on in. Yeah, we're gonna make these. So I got these as stickers, but I got it in the works to be able to make full shirts, like graphic shirts, out of like this. This will just be on a shirt. It won't have that white border. It'll just be bold, probably the green and the gold and the purple. And that should be pretty cool. But that's something I'm figuring out this week. Today I'm just making some basic ones. What up, man? What you guys doing? What you guys doing? Big Deck, you're on break. What you doing, man? What you doing, Newman? Yeah, trying to make these into a shirt, hopefully this week. And that thing's probably loud and annoying, but hold up tonight. It's almost there, but we got more cutting to do. And yeah, I'm just going to use this guy right here. Little heat press. Do it the cheap way. This is like, you make one-offs. If I can get the graphics printed, if I can print them off at work, it'll be a lot quicker. Hopefully that'll work out. You go, Big Deck. You just said you're just taking breaks. Or you gonna go out skating? Huh? You gonna go out skating? We're having the chat over here and the camera over here, but this point is like I want to be able to like swing around, so you can see what's going on, and then we'll have the table over here. Plug out the camera, and then yeah, we get some shirts made. Hopefully. This is a long. Most people don't do multiple colors when they do heat press. It's just like one simple design. Not me. I try to make it look as sick as possible. What'd you, Big Deck? Hey, Big Deck, you gotta try a lizard board. And I can probably make that happen. If you want to try one out, then let me know. I talked to the lizard guy. Maybe he can hook a brother up. Because I think you'd like him. I mean, there's a lot of size, especially that one he has. It's like the Chris Hyatt shape. I think you'd like that one. I think he has two versions of it. He has a bigger one and then a smaller one, but they're both fucking big. I want to try it. That's the plan. Boom. Okay, now it is quieter. How do you like them apples? And then yeah, maybe so I'm not going to be selling the lizard shirts. Obviously, that would be up to the man. But I'm trying to I don't know, take care of it, like get the shirts going, which I think would be pretty cool. And I just want some apparel. I like to rep, especially the brands that take care of me. I don't forget that shit. It's like you'll have I just like to be really loyal to people that take care of me, especially at first. All right, so we got 2. I'm hoping I didn't fuck this up because there's a good chance that I did. But yeah, we got you just take these guys. And this is all like new vinyl for me to work with, so there's some learning curves to every time you switch up the material. I'm just trying out new stuff because the other stuff is crazy expensive for compared to this. See what we'll do here is this is a heat transfer. You got to weed out all the excess that you're not rocking. Get rid of the garbage, We'll get rid of this garbage. Sorry, I can't see the chat from over here. You know what? I guess I can't because I got a fancy little thing. Oh. Guys, set up there. What is a way to contact him? You should. You got an email? Because you can just email me, and then I'll tell him you're interested, and we can go from there. I actually don't know what his email is. I could probably find it, but we can make it happen, Big Deck. Because I do know that he likes your channel, and he's got those big decks. So we could probably make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I know that there was something he's had to switch some board, like the board shot, the place that presses the boards. So I haven't tried one of those new ones yet, but he seems pretty stoked on it. I got to try one of those. But honestly, man, the boards, they're good. They're like no different than, your big brands. They feel good. They last a long time. They just feel the same. And the dude's hella rad too. So he supports me, I support him. I've been working on some graphic design stuff and getting some shirts, and hopefully I can evolve from these multi-layer like heat press shirts. But hey, man, I like DIY. I'm a DIY guy. Take that little guy off. Take that little guy off. So we have one. That is one of 3 layers. I'm just going to place them over here on that table. What time is it? All right, I got about 2 hours before the little shitheads get home. Yeah. Yeah, this can be kind of tedious. This is why most people stick with simple designs and one color. That's why I'm hoping this printing thing works out, because then, oh, the designs are going to be so much sicker. Like, there's no limitations to what you can make. And it'll be so much easier than this. I mean, this ain't too bad, but I've done worse things in my life than this. Ugh. Now that I'm trying to do it like live, we're live. I'm gonna fuck it up. That's just how it works. Ugh. There ain't none of this shit on those printed ones. Hopefully I figure that out this weekend. So these could be, these are going to be rare. These are going to be rare. That's why I want to make one of these for my guy at Lizard, because it'll be like, hey, the first. I mean, he has those Lizard shirts, but this will be like the first super limited run, because there'll already be 2 kid sizes and an adult size. The satisfying part is when we get to the heat press. It's where it all comes alive. All right, 2. That's a kid one. Yep, that's a kid one. You ain't drinking that moonshine. And one more, and then back. Then we cut the white. I already cut the gold out before I went live. So this is all we got now. Purple, white. It's almost like Lakers colors, I guess. So first white. So these are the colors I had laying around. Not my first choice. Oh, and I won some free shoes from Andrew Cannon's channel. He's doing that shoe giveaway. Apparently he liked my comment, and I do not know why. I did not think it was a very explanatory comment, but yeah, he's going to send me a pair of Muramas, which is pretty dang cool. I already know they're going to fit and stuff, so. I mean, if you got my email, I haven't got any kind of confirmation, so I don't believe stuff like that until it real life. So I'm holding it in my hands. Whoa. Okay, purple one's almost done. Ooh, I might have missed that one on the other purple ones. I'm going to have to go back and check. Yes. Yes, Gary. been a long time since I went live. I'd rather do it doing something like this. At least I'm occupying myself and not trying to entertain. That's right, it is, isn't it? I didn't know that. But I can give you the other email too, because it's that Gmail one's usually not. I couldn't miss it in there. So maybe I could email you, Big Deck, if I find your Gmail. Maybe we can make it like that. I don't know. I'll reach out. All right, back to the computer we go. Ugh. Camera is loose. Tighten you guys up here. Hold on. Ugh. It's probably dizzy. Probably makes you dizzy. Oh, almost dropped you. Look, it's you guys looking at you guys. Put this thing back over here. Okay, so now what we got to do here, get you off of there, go back to this program here. And then I just got to go back a bunch of spaces. Get those outlines back. Boom. I can delete that, delete that, take that up there, that's there, another one of those. Switch out this vinyl here to the white. Where is my white? Oh, drop knife. That purple line of it. Oh. It's white in here. Gonna have to get more white. Got a little bit. We got a little bit. Maybe I'll just turn the channel into a craft channel. Pretty cool. All right. And now we cut. Yo, what's up, Ryan? We're just cutting out some shirt stuff. Back to the noise. We'll go back over here. So yeah, I'm gonna print some more of these tomorrow, and then send those out to Ryan soon. Hopefully, be able to make shirts out of those. So I'm off camera just cleaning that stuff out. Okay. Now I got you guys back here. So I'm like becoming a streamy guy. This thing is sick, by the way. You know, I got this like a month ago. This Lenovo Go thing. It's been awesome. It's like a switch on steroids. You guys can hear me fine, right? I'm also just trying to use this mic. Trying to make it like don't know, fun, legit stream. I don't really like the half-ass info. Hopefully we can audio, so hopefully it's not picking up that so much. Not beer. Winco Foods sparkling water. This one shouldn't take as long to cut. So get this heat press going. Yeah, basically, you know, it has a little blade. It takes that to that. It's like super basic equipment too. There's an initial investment as well. Pretty cool. This is a vinyl cutter. So it just cuts designs out. I'm using it right now to make some shirts. Yeah, you can put decals and stuff like that. It's loud and obnoxious. This one's old. But she still works. You got it taped up. It's still working. Sounds like a robot, because that's what it is. Taking its time. You can see a lot of this stuff is like waiting. Set up over here. Oh, it's done. It's done. Now what I'm gonna do here. So I should be able to do this right here. Let's see. Now it's gonna hear. Let me turn over here. Boop. So the first thing I gotta Remind is sending me some insoles or insole, I don't know, but they sent me that code to share with the people to get 20% off of your Remind insoles if you so choose to do that. Also, if you don't use that, I saw that they They got a lot of. They had a couple days ago a lot of insoles on their website for like $10. They were like marked down because they're probably trying to clear out the inventory. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like one of those cry cut things. It's just it's a little bigger and honestly less expensive. Those things are marketed towards like housewives, and I think I made this border too small. I don't know. Shit. Well, we're going with it. Cut these out here. Yeah, essentially it's a cry cut. You just can't buy it at Walmart. We're gonna not weed out any more than we have to. Just, yes, your housewives. That's what they use to essentially. And you know what? I fucked this up. Okay. I missed a crucial step. Sorry, I'm just fixing my mistakes. So if I didn't pull this back here. It's all about the little things. So I didn't adjust my blade because the gold takes way more. It's a lot thicker material. And I forgot to flip the image. You got to flip the image when you make the shirts, because what happens is like, I should have known this. I should have caught it on the first one, but that's fine. So this lays down on the shirt like this. In the camera, that might be backwards, but if you put this down, then it's going to be freaking backwards. So adjust the blade. Don't forget to do stuff like that. Luckily, it doesn't cost a lot of material, just time. Yeah, this has become garbage. First time I did it, ain't the last time I did it. Shit happens. Yes, for the scrap mix, 100%. I don't have scrap mix yet. And it's just so good. So I still got to re-grip. I got to get an old re-grip on this thing. This thing is nasty. And while I'm doing it, so I've been skating these slappy lows, and I think I'm going to put the regular slappies back on there, like the standard hollow, not inverted kingpin. I like the standard truck, personally. I like seeing the threads on the kingpin. So you might go grab that grip tape, do this while that's cutting out. Let's get started. My favorite grip, Pepper Galaxy. I got a fucking chair or something too. You hurt my back. No reason. Well, I had a chair. It's already covered in shit. So nothing wrong with this board. Regrip, put different tricks on it. Open that shit's might not be happening. I'd love to press at least one of them while I was here live. You guys can see the coolness, but it's this part will always get me symmetrical board. It don't matter what side is what. Trucks wherever I want. Oh, it's done. Got to finish taking this off. The other one took a lot longer to cut, so. You guys think about old Dan Corrigan finally going pro. I feel like, I think he deserves it. The dude's put in the work. Say what you want, much less deserving people have gone pro. But I feel like all these PAL guys, they have to know. You know what I mean? Like, they're designing a custom shape. Do they really think it's just going to go to market? Or do they know? I feel like they know. They know it's going to happen. Maybe they don't know the graphic. They obviously don't know when it's going to happen, but I feel like they got to know that it is going to happen. Ugh. That looks terrible. Plus, it drives me freaking crazy. I literally smeared mud off of that part, and regrip ain't going to hurt nothing. Let me swap out this vinyl here. sucks because the heat press is all garbage. Yep. Definitely gonna need more white now. Get the purple back in there. Do this again. At least I caught it before I pressed it. That would have sucked. Well, that wouldn't have happened. I would have put it on there and been like, son of a bitch. Right now, I'm just like, son of a bitch. Okay. Do this again. Delete. Delete. Copy paste. Space in there. Take these. Flip them. Now we're good. Back to the noise. Back to the grippage. Like, you know, we're going to do what we're supposed to be doing and work on the. This and that. Release the thing. That was it. 110. Yeah. Hit two. Tedious. That's how it's supposed to be. So when I point at you, that's what it shows. I'm an idiot. Okay, we're on the right course now. On the right track. We gotta do. Finally, it's done. Okay, outlines ready to go. That. Should have caught that on the purple. I'm an idiot. Right now, into the sunset. Purple sucks a lot more. Not too bad. It's tedious. Anybody else got any weird hobbies? Or just like other shit you like to do? So I actually like doing this. Might be surprised. A lot of stuff I like doing. Video games. Anybody play any video games? I like me some video games. Although I am spurty on video games, but nothing good coming out anymore. Boop. We're getting so close. Pissed at myself. I had to do this twice. Just created double the work for myself. purple is done. Again, this crap over here. Lots of little scrap. I'm gonna do this in 2 layers. Smell that heat press over here. So we got all these little guys right here. Basically, what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut 2 of those out. Okay. Which one do I got? Those little guys. Those little guys. These will get lined up. It's really hard to see. That. That. So I have to chop that up a little bit. Boom. So there's one layer. You can see the gold, kind of. Do one of the little guys here. That's right, man. Arts and crafts with other than me. This guy is gonna make these some shirts. Big. No, that should be fine. Then we'll get to the fun part. Pressing them down. How you doing, Colby? How you doing? How are things? How is the life doing? Okay, now we can make a shirt. Point you back over here. How's that look? How's that look? Does that look okay? Yeah. Okay, that's not the right shirt. All right, we'll do one of my boys' shirts first. Get ready to pour a curd? That's nice. Oops. I need to do that. Colby, I really need to. I was just thinking about that. I asked East Coast Curd Killer to make a video about it because he said he's done a ton of them. So that's where we're at with that. That's. Ow! It's fucking hot. I do that all the time. Because this is like not the best press either. Never done a little kid's shirt also, but yeah, you just kind of put it in there and line her up. DTG? Danny ain't nothing off topic on this channel. I'll tell you what. No, I did not get the 933s, and I do not plan on getting them. I might try them on one day. It's just not my style, I guess. I don't know. They look, I don't know. It's just they're the black and gum colorway looks pretty sick, but one day I might get around to trying them. So I'm not gonna say I'll never do it. Just that ship's done sailed, and I think every opinion's out there already. So we'll see what happens with that. But maybe one day. Oh, nice. Old school screen and ink. Hell yeah. I've always wanted to do screen printing. This is the cheap version. I'm supposed to have like a little thingy over here that I can cover this up for the second press, because the other vinyl I just got requires another press. You record inner sleeves. What does that mean? But get this, put this down for a couple seconds. Get the moisture out of here. And I'm going to do the outline first. Shouldn't have took my trucks off because now there's dirt on it. So we'll see. These are for vinyl records. Nice. Yeah, that black and gum. The black and gum looks sick. Okay, there's no art form to this. I mean, there is. I'm an eyeballer through and through. So the nice part about this vinyl is you can just press it down for a couple seconds, and then it makes it hot enough to transfer this. I really should just get like the good stuff, and then we can put the second layer in there. Line her up. Actually, isn't that hard to do? I'm going to do those individually. They weren't lining up the greatest. Place that guy in there. Place that guy in there. Yeah, I'm super excited to see if I can make those full print lizard shirts. That's the next. So keep on tune for that. Place that in there where it's supposed to be. That's good enough right there. Press her down. Go over here. This thing is like warming up the garage, so that's kind of nice. Direct to garment. Pull that off. You can never believe these instructions, because like these ones, there's different, like a hot peel and a cold peel. And these say cold peel, but they just rip it off when you peel it cold. And this is where I'm supposed to have the sheet. Like that thing, that's fine. I'm supposed to have a sheet to put over this, but I don't know where it is. So I'm raw dogging it. This ain't for a customer, this is for me, so. Or this is for my kids. So we're gonna hit her with another shot. And then there she is. She ain't perfect. But she's there. She ain't perfect. Is it gonna fucking focus? Focus. Yeah. That's just what, the colors I had laying around. My boys will like it because they wanted one. I think they look pretty sick, especially for just making it in your garage. I think I could go maybe up just a tad. Nah, that's fine. Put that over there. Get another one ready. Yeah, hopefully this weekend, this is going to be a shirt. Because I got these. Focus. Hopefully that will be a shirt this weekend. Without the white. It's not going to have the white around it. It's just going to be, I mean, what do you guys think? You think that would look good with the white around it too? Or take the white off? I guess I'll have to play with it. But yeah, white or no white? What y'all think? We're just going to do another one. I will not burn my hand. I wish I would have invested into a better press thing. Because you're supposed to be able to, you slide the shirt on it upside down. This one doesn't have that. But it does the job. It gets the job done. So your DIYer setup here. Just stuff. And they also have smaller ones because these sleeves are going up into the thing, and so it might not get a correct press, but get that, get some of that moisture out of there. Get that lined up. Like so, a little lift. Couple seconds. That off. Jeffrey fucking Coles. Most normal people aren't going to do this many colors. So let's snip that out of there. Like this guy right here. Try to pre-line this up again. Good. Enough. No, I moved. Good. Little off. Fine. Totally fine. Yeah, the foils, really, really good. Man, you thought the V2 wides were Narrow in the middle? That's crazy. To me, I thought they felt great. Hot peel. I mean, at first, I will say, like, the first session, they felt narrow. I'm just going to slap that back over that. Actually, no, I'm not. The first session, yes, they did feel narrow. But they widened out pretty quickly. Look at that. See, this one has a much wider white, which I may change it to that in the future, but hopefully I won't have to make too many more of these. All right. Yeah, that one should have went up a little bit higher. It's okay. These are for my kids. I don't know how to do the kids' shirts. No, you know what? I'm cool with that. All right, now we got to do one more for the lizard man himself. Get these shirts, stickers sent off to him, hopefully with another shirt that looks sicker than this. Yeah, this kind of stuff is fun, man. Like, I love this shit. It's cool, man. Like, you know, and yeah, sometimes I will make branded stuff because they just don't offer what I want. Like, if I just want a black shirt with a Slappy logo in the middle, which you just can't, you think that would be all over the place? I'm just gonna fucking make it. It's also $40 for a t-shirt. It's asinine. A little bit higher on this one. And a lot of these shirts, skate shops and stuff, it's like $40 for a freaking shirt. Like, I'm not paying that. Call her good. Yeah, it definitely needs some kind of border, especially when you're doing layered stuff like this. You need some kind of border, something to break it up, or else especially this purple, could easily just get lost into a black shirt. Maybe a different color shirt. But like the cool part about this is like these shirts are $3. You know, and they're gilding. It's not like, it's kind of the industry standard a little bit. Like so many brands use Gildan, and then all of a sudden Gildan wasn't cool, so then it's like we don't use Gildan. There's nothing wrong with Gildan. They're fine. Ugh. That off of there. That off of there. And off there. I know this next step is bad. I'm not supposed to do this one. That's fine. All right, I got them done before my kids got home from school, so that's cool. I don't know what that. And there's the man shirt for a man size. Ta-da! And good thing enough, that one turned out the best. Get a sky view. Yeah, you know, not bad. For like, what, $9 for the shirts. Material is probably if I wouldn't have fucked up. I don't know, call it 5, 6, maybe. Say even $10. You know, it's like $20 for 3 shirts. That's on like the high end too, like $10. It probably didn't cost me $10 in material. It might have because I messed up, but. I'm stoked on them. Now I'm gonna clean this shit up and re-grip this muddy ass board. It also creates a giant mess when you do this. So if I can get those, if I can get that print done, print onto the vinyl and then heat transfer the vinyl, it'll be much quicker and less messy. So that is good. Now we move on to this turd. Ugh. This muddy mess. You know, if I had another, I have another lizard board that's already gripped, but it's a bigger size. This is still my shape, I guess you could call it, which I still want to alter a little bit more. I want to change some stuff on this. I should probably get my heat gun and make this easier. I don't think I've ever removed pepper. But I do have a heat gun that's right there that I could just go grab right now at this very moment. But I'm not doing it. That's where it gets kind of shitty on the edges. Yeah, I'll probably wrap up this setup there, and then I got like an hour before the boys get off the bus. And then basically the rest of my day is consumed. Just getting started. Oh, fuck, man, it's slipping on the floor. Yes. Oh. Yes. Yes, Gary. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, some sticky shit. Right there. We got it. We got her. She's off. She's off. Do I hit her with some sandpaper? Just to be cool. Nope. Don't care. Not doing that. We're just re-gripping it. Where do I put that grip tape? Now I'll have to go get some more. My last piece. My last piece of grip. Fucking dirt all over it. Whatever. You guys ever re-grip a board? I do. Let's get it started. In love with you. Sometimes I love you. Damn it. Whatever. Yep. I like to raw dog it. You guys think, should I put the standard, the slappy hollows, or stick with the lows? Because that's what I've been skating. But I do get a lot more wheel bite. I did want to add wheel wells into this board, which I won't be doing today, but I might do that at a later date. Because like wheel wells are sick. Wheel wells are sick. That's gonna feel like a whole new board. Re-gripping them. The old board doesn't go as smooth because the edges are all fucked up. That's why I like to really file it down. Like I'm re-gripping it. Grab her. I'll keep on falling. Sometimes. All right. Grabbed a sharper razor blade. Catch it. Oops. Also, I think it's a safe bet that I can talk about and come out with that Bones experimental wheel video, because Andrew Cannon came out with a video today about those wheels. So that tells me that's a green light. Maybe that's why the Bones guy hasn't gotten back to me, is because he's like, why didn't you make a video about it? It's like, because I thought he didn't want me to. I thought it was like, hey, keep this on the hush-hush. Like we even talked about that. But I sent him a full report. But I burned that bridge somehow. I don't know what it is, but well, we will still skate Bones wheels because they are the best wheels. Oh shit. But for you soft slider guys out there, those are back on the shelves apparently, so that's cool. Now, can't say if they made them in a dog wheel. In the soft slider formula, I would be inclined to purchase. Fresh grit! Poke some holes! There you go, hole. There you go. All right, fellers. There she is. Freshly gripped. Looks like a new board. Looks like a new board. Why am I looking over here? Because that's where I am. Fresh. See, I think wherever the thing is that's where the camera is, but it's not true because I'm looking over here because I'm looking at the chat, so I'm looking at the thing, I'm looking at the thing, and but there, yeah, there she is. I like it. If only I could skate. But nope, it's raining. So slappy lows or slappy hollows, regulars. Hold on, make this decision. I'll skip this board. Man, that's a big honk. Big honking. Oh, these puppies are brand new. Like there's no marks on them. Do I want to take longer to set up my board? Or, well, I'm just going to go ahead and take these off. I got the soft sliders on these trucks. I don't know what to do. Do not know what to do. Standards. Hollows. Or lows. I don't know. Although I should do a review, an official review on the sloppy lows. Should do that. Let's see. Could just keep those soft sliders on there too if I wanted. Decisions. Okay, those are off. That board's over there. Man, those lows are a lot lower. I think these soft sliders are 53s. Now, there's quite a bit of a difference between Bones, the V1 shape. Like, it's like a classic shape. Spitfire looks a little wider, more of a rollover. I'll switch the wheels later. I think I'm going to go with Slappy Hollows, standard Spitfire sliders, soft sliders. Keep it interesting. Get these mounted up. I gotta tighten these up a little bit. Been experimenting with a little tighter of a truck. And we'll see. It's not gonna matter anyway because I might be able to skate for like a week, and so every time I skate, it feels like it's a new setup anyway. It's been so long, nothing feels right. But probably get this bad boy set up and then end this here stream. It's been fun doing arts and crafts. As I call them, farts and craps. Get it on there. I almost go for a wider truck on this. I actually like a wider truck on this. What other trucks do I have? All right, now we're going through the madness. Going through the madness. For those 9 inches that I bought? 9 inch. Or the 8/7. No, they're 9 inches. 9 inches would be too big on this. Yep, this is what we're going with. No, I just know I need to buy some 875 slappies. Because why not? Might as well have them in every size. 8.5, 8.75, 9. I got the 10s. Pretty sure I got some 8.75 indies. Nope, not doing that. We're not going down the madness, Brad. I like the slappies. They're good. wasn't planning on doing this today, but had some extra time. And yeah, for now I'll just rock these soft sliders. My madness has settled down quite a bit since I've secured brands that I like, but I still like to mess around. Like, yeah, I just switched my setup a little bit, but nothing drastic. We still got slappies. The wheel shape is roughly the same. The gold. This will be interesting because, yeah, these are highs, or the standards, and then the wheels are a millimeter bigger. So it should feel much different, hopefully in a better way. Give these trucks a little crank. A little Rick McCrank here. I'm going to do a full turn. On both. We're rocking symmetrical. That feels like a new board. Yeah, those trucks feel kind of tight. Probably loosen them up a little bit. That'll be good. I'm gonna leave them there. All right. Now I gotta clean all this shit up. Turn you guys this way. Crouch down. So yeah, that was just some t-shirt making and stuff. So anybody who joined up in the stream, I appreciate it. And I think from now on, when I do like little projects like this, because I do them quite frequently, it'd be cool just live streaming or whatever. The live streams can be fun. I just never have anything to talk about. And I don't really want to just sit in front of a computer and watch skate videos. But if you guys are interested in that, then sure, let me know. But it's nicer to have something to do. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming on out for the stream. And I'm going to end it there. Peace, y'all.